I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about this.
Of course I remembered. You're special to me.
Is this the part when the music starts and we begin dancing? Because I'm game. Where's the minstrels?
You silly butt. Oh, time for him to be annoying. He's just gonna bark the entire time. You're just red. I liked your stripes better. I liked his stripes better. Where is he? Where Dog? There, Dog. Stripes. Hi, Sten.
Why are we stopping?
We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Are you alright? You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
Have you ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, human.
What do you mean by that?
My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands.
He's a Kunari. Naturally, the natives didn't want to give up their land.
It is not the native humans we fight.
Who then?
The enemy is everywhere. The jungle itself, vipers, hunting cats. Even some of the flowers can kill the unwary. And always there is the Imperium and the Talvashoth.
What are Talvashoth?
I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
True. Let's go.
As you wish.
True.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something. Let's
Yes?
see what she has.
What's on your mind?
Do you miss anything about Olay?
I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
That's true, but you know what, Remix? They wanted to do horns for Origins, but they said that it just didn't work out in the game, I guess. The models would not work with the horns. So they made Sten like that, and that's why they created... Yes, there we go. So, like Fawful said, they created Kunari without horns so that they could also explain why Sten didn't look the way that other Kunari looked. Sounds wonderful.
Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
What sort of things?
Dresses, fine dresses and furs, and shoes, of course. One can't mingle with nobility with bad shoes, you see. Orlais is very fashionable, almost
no problem,
ridiculously
Remix.
so. But the shoes...
I thought the same thing when I
Living
first
with
played the
those
series, so...
ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
Oh, I love shoes.
When I left Orlais, the
Just
fashion was
entertaining
shoes
Liliana.
with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
Oh, that sounds so lovely.
I had my eye on a pair my
Talk
shoemaker was
about
working
shoes.
on. It was
I'm not
covered
really
in
good at
pale
this.
blue silk
I just wear boots
with amber beads
stuff.
on the toe. The shoes made in Olay were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
I know, right? So ugly and shapeless.
They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet.
Sure.
Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Shoes. Let's buy some shoes. Morrigan, you want to talk about shoes? Because I don't.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Tell me, are you really Flemeth's daughter?
I assume you were actually asking whether Flemeth herself gave birth to me. Truly, I do not know. I once asked Flemeth that very question, and she merely laughed at me. 'Tis not inconceivable that she could capture a chastened man, or perhaps change to a more attractive form to attract him willingly. I find it more difficult to imagine her with child.
She was not always as old as she is now, was she?
As a matter of fact, I remember her being younger once. She had black hair, much like my own,
Great.
long and lustrous. But how could that be if she is centuries old? Has she become wizened only recently? Or are the tales of her legend only that, and nothing more? I do know the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another. And Flemeth has always treated me as her blood.
Does that mean you love her?
What an odd thing to say. Why must love enter into the equation? Flemeth taught me everything I needed to learn. How to survive, the meaning of power, the truth of men. If other mothers do not teach these things, then I believe them the lesser.
Suppose that's true.
You suppose it's true? 'Tis true. To indulge in love is to indulge in delusion. Surely a Grey Warden such as yourself does not believe otherwise.
I'm not sure what I believe.
An honest answer, if a somewhat vapid one. You shall learn in time, if fortune smiles on you.
Oh, I'm scared to talk to Alistair. Like, what if? What if? Scary. Aww. Poor kitty cat. I'm scared. Hopefully nothing super special yet, Alistair. Hopefully we can wait till another time, maybe? I'm waiting for the saving thing to go away.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about
Oh.
this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon.
Oh!
And
Oh,
when
never
we're there,
mind,
I
it's
wonder
the
if
sister
we might
thing.
be able
Perfect.
to look
I
someone
forgot
up.
this didn't happen yet, again. This wouldn't be some former lover of yours, would it?
A former what? No! Do you honestly think I would suggest we go see it together? No! The thing is,
No!
I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
That's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
I'm gonna give Alistair a present because I'm biased. You can have this silver ring.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Uh-huh. We are now married. Congrats. I forgot I have something else to sell.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please. I'm sure you'll be...
Oh, I've got 5 minutes. This is expensive. Oh my god. Oh wait. Oh shit.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
What?
I'm sure...
Not. I don't know if I should go ahead with this because I don't know. I guess we can start until time's up.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
What?
Oh, blast it.
I think he just glitched.
Yes.
Why do I keep getting so many glitches today?
Indeed.
I just selected him and he's like, oh, thank you, that's very nice.
Indeed.
What? We're actually going to Lake Calenhad. Calenhad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
Surprise! Oh, thank you. That's very nice. What is this? Take it. I don't know what it is, but let's take it. That's very strange. Now I'm gonna remember that forever. Select Alistair as party member. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, I gotta level these ladies up before I go to sleep. I don't want to sleep, but I have to, and that sucks. Got Arcane Shield, or I could also give you, I did say I have to give you more offensive stuff, Morgan. Maybe. Lally lally. Hmm?
What is the name they have for Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
What? Morgan, are you talking to yourself? What's a caster?
Why, bless my soul. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing
Bless
here?
my soul. Herc was on a roll. Person of the week in every Greek opinion poll. I was looking to get across the lake to the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman.
Oh,
Leastwise,
it's
I
time
used
for me to
be.
go to bed.
Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
So I can't get across.
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Something wrong up there at the tower.
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
But I have to get there. I'm on official business.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not the ferryman no more.
You're the ferryman.
Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
Well, thank you for your help.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
My type? Meaning? Meaning what?
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet.
Is that...
I represent a collective of mages
Yuri
interested in going
Lowenthal.
about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Hi, Yuri Lowenthal. How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile
Oh,
upon
meaning
you.
noble. Alright. I am that, aren't I? Whoops. Hi, Yuri. Bye, Yuri. We've heard his voice multiple times by now, but there's an actual...
You ever wonder why the mages built their tower out in the middle of Lake Kalinhad? They have an aversion to practicality
Wow.
or something?
It looks like the place where they keep oh god, it's gonna bother me. God damn it! I can't think of the name right now. The Ardat Yakshi. Yes. That's what I...
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden and I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Oh no, not even Oblivion. I was thinking Mass Effect. It reminds me of the places where they keep the Ardat Yakshi, but the monastery, is that what it's called? I don't even know. The place with the people. I have these documents here.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Not much. You're obviously a Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your superior won't like that you're giving me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in?
Oh, good
Wait,
night. I'm
actually,
going to sleep as
he
soon as I'm
would.
done here.
Good point.
As soon as I'm done talking to him. Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Whee! We're going to Hogwarts. This is what you get, me playing games, like getting all tired. I shout stuff like that. Oh, who am I kidding? I shout stuff like that, even when I'm wide awake. Well, so much for that. Fantastic creatures. Whoa. Hello, friends.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times.
You're a wizard,
Do not
Harry.
open the doors without my express consent.
much.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Oh boy.
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregoire, I assume.
Who are you?
I assume. I
I
just slurred my
explicitly
words.
told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
But I seek the mage's help to defeat the Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
Oh, thank you for showcasing the
Circle is
abominations
lost.
like a Price is Right
The
girl,
tower
Gregor.
has fallen.
Sounds like the Templars haven't been doing their job. What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of
How
annulment.
about no? What good'll that do?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the
Vandistelka.
tower must be destroyed
Whoa.
so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It
Nanama.
is too painful to hope for survivors and find...
What do you mean we should meme?
Nothing.
What do I have to do? I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I must try. It is the right thing to do.
A word of caution.
He's
Once you cross that threshold,
Now
there
you're
is no
suddenly
turning
okay
back.
with it?
The great doors must remain
You didn't
barred.
put up much of a fight,
I will
Gregor.
open them for
What the
no
hell?
one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so.
Whatever.
If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Okay, I gotta save and end it here. And then we gotta do this part tomorrow. Oh boy, can't wait. So excited to do this part. So excited. So excited. Vocaloid. Vocalize out of character memes. I don't know. Give me some to read, maybe? You want me to say something? In the Nanako? Much tired. Very sleep. Last chance to say something quick before I go poof. Poof, not poop. Need memes. Yes, what say you? Here, I'll save again. Any meme? Mother of God. Or, holy shit. Why do you want me to say holy shit in this voice, though? Shut up and take my money. Nanako watching a Junes commercial. Good night, Comrade Chiaki. Wait, why am I saying my own name? Good night, Comrade Jonah. Okay, hopefully, well, maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll for sure be streaming, but I don't know if I'll see you guys, but maybe I will. I will continue tomorrow. Glad I could make you laugh then. Anywho, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with more Dragon Age. To those of you wondering about Danganronpa 2, I haven't forgotten about Danganronpa 2. I will get back to it. But for now, we are Dragon Age marathoning. Nighty-night. Yes, sleep well yourself. Sleep well yourself. That made sense. I can speak English. Everyone sleep well. Have a good night. Oyasumi.